Hi, Soldierboy here, and I know tonight we're meant to be live with The Witcher at this time, but because of different things, I've decided to do a quick video instead of the live stream. There was a community post earlier saying about this video. Um, Basically, I'm struggling a lot. We streamed twice last week because my family were out, and that was brilliant, but it really took it out of me beyond the point of getting recoverable quickly. I don't know what's going on, and it's not even the foot. The foot's an issue, but it's an issue. My biggest issue is my back, and I just can't sit up enough. I can't do enough. And yeah, streaming twice last week. Considering we've been streaming 5 times, 6 times a week, maybe a few more, on top of that at times before the school holidays. I don't know if it's because I've had a couple of weeks I've not been able to stream as much, and it's just my back's not getting back to it quick enough. Um, we had an appointment recently where we saw a pain specialist, and I mentioned it in a previous video, and it was just a report he was writing, but it was an hour and a half appointment where he prodded and poked and all this stuff. 4 days it took me to recover from that. Um, Now I'm not stopping streaming. That's not my plan. I'm just being careful. I'm just trying to take it a little bit at a time. So you'll notice on the schedule this week there are no streams scheduled. One, because I don't know what days my wife's got things planned because she doesn't know yet, which doesn't help. Um, but I just thought rather than cancel streams, let's just see how it goes and go from there. It's knowing we've only got, I think it's a week and a bit until the summer holidays are done, and then I'm hoping to get back to full time streaming again. But as it stands, I don't know physically if I can. I don't know if I can sit up long enough. I don't know if I can manage it. Normally in streams, and one of the reasons we don't use a camera in streams is because I move around a lot to try and stay comfortable. But I don't even know if that's going to work at this point. We did a 4.5 hour stream the other day because we wanted to finish the mission, and that was brilliant. I suffered. And I don't mean I suffered during the stream, I suffered during and after for several days. So I'm not too sure how we're going to manage going forward. Obviously, I'm not leaving YouTube. It's the one thing that's kept me sane for the past 2.5 years. What I'm saying is, bear with me. Um, I'll try and do streams when I can. I don't want to cancel streams. That's why this week, as I say, there's no scheduled streams. It may be a case of this week I just need to kind of get the back happy again to a point. Even sitting up now is just agony. But yeah, even if I have to take this week and just relax it, and then when the school holidays are done, I think my boy goes back to school halfway through next week. Not next week, week after next, 10 days. Um, so he won't be able to stream like the first 3 days of the week because I think he goes back on the Thursday, maybe the Wednesday. I don't know. I need to double check. But that week we'll try and get back to streaming, and I'll know pretty quickly if it's manageable. I don't know if it's just because we're not streaming as much. I don't know if that's what's causing this issue. And whereas we're streaming daily, you cope with it better. It could that's all it could be, and I just need to push. But I've got to be careful. I've got an appointment on the 2nd of September for another pain specialist. This time for my insurance. Knowing the last one took me 4 days to recover, I'm not sure how long this one's going to take. But because on the second, and we can't start full time streaming again until halfway through the week, it will kind of work its way to when we're able to again. So hopefully, it's enough time to recover. And I know you guys are really supportive, and I know you guys keep saying, don't push yourself. We understand, and I really appreciate that. But in my eyes, it's like, well, why would you stick around? You know, I've always wanted to be consistent, and we have done for 2.5 years. I don't know what's changed. I don't know what's causing these issues. Mentally, it's just a drain. It's you just can't. I can't be happy when I can't sit up and I can't get rid of the pain. Sleep is non-existent. It's just trying to sleep and your back's just aching beyond belief, and that's without taking the foot into the occasion. The foot's a complete. I can't even put a quilt cover over my foot at the minute because it doesn't like it. It just kicks off, and yeah, not fun. So I don't want to keep apologising, but I just wanted to do a quick video just to help you guys understand what's happening, and where I'm at. And as I say, although there's no scheduled streams this week, there still may be streams. I'm just seeing how it goes. And like I say, I need to get myself to a point where I'm able to sit up for long enough again. And it could be, like I say, it could be just be, I know I'm repeating myself a little bit, but it could be the fact that we've not streamed as much over the summer, and that's causing these issues. Um, but I'm hoping we'll get there very soon. All I can do is say thank you to you guys for your support. I completely understand if some of you disappear. I don't, I do understand that completely. Um, but hopefully, in a week and a half's time, we can get back to how we used to be. Hopefully, I can do something about this pain, and yeah, it just all gets to you after a while, and it really does grind you down. And no matter how optimistic you try and be, there's a point, there's a cliff edge, and you're halfway over it because it's just takes it all out of you. But yeah, so there's a quick video from me just to say, look, I appreciate all of you. Thank you all very much for the messages and stuff. This week's a bit all up and down, but we'll see how we go. Yeah. Thank you all very much, and hopefully we'll see you on a live stream very soon.